Tuesday Live on prompting. I do a lot of AI work as part of my at-home job and my my business, my career. And a lot of you probably know me from doing Tony Robbins events and doing training and those things. But my main focus has been marketing and training and AI. And I was thinking about the questions I asked myself because questions, it ties into prompting with AI, and it also ties into prompting with how we feel. So as much as I wouldn't ask an AI to ask to answer a question from the wrong persona, I also have to think about all the times that I've asked myself a question from the wrong emotional state, or maybe even a question that triggered the wrong emotional state, the wrong energy, and therefore I wasn't moving towards the emotional state or the physical state slash financial state slash relationship state slash whatever it was that I was looking to move towards state, because I was asking a question that was going to give me an answer that would lead in another direction. Something like, why does this always happen? You find out all the reasons why it always happens, but you don't figure out to move toward what you want, instead of asking the question, how do I get from here to there quickly? And that ties into AI, because with AI, when you're doing prompting, you have to tell the AI how to answer, and do a frame up of what you want answered and where you want that answer to lead. So asking the same quality questions to your AI as you ask yourself is really useful. And with questions to yourself, if you're not getting what you want in a certain area, you don't feel good about what you're moving towards, the chances are there's a repeated question you're asking yourself in that area of your life that isn't moving you in the direction you want emotionally first. And then secondly, it's not allowing the supercomputer in our head to actually move us toward the outcome. So for a question I like to ask myself a lot of times is, what's the one thing I can do right now in order to move towards what I want? And that's a lot different than, why am I continuously not getting what I want? And I can tell you on both of these things, both in prompting in AI and in areas that I'm not getting what I want, lots and lots of times it's traced back, and I find myself asking the question wrong. And what wrong means, as far as asking questions to me, anyways, is that either it doesn't put me in the emotional state to have the maximum possibility to get the result, or if it's an AI question, it doesn't tell the AI enough information to filter through to find what to go out and research the exact thing that I need for an outcome out of it. Or maybe it doesn't have the formatting. I haven't told it how to format it, or I haven't told it what expertise it needs to come from, or the exact output I want. And that is very similar to when we ask ourselves questions about the other things that we want. So um, if you're good at asking questions to yourself and others, then you'll have a much easier time with AI, because we have to treat AI like it's a group of humans. It's almost like the receptionist. It starts out with who do you need to answer? What do you need the exact answer to be? And what needs to be taken into consideration? So that's sort of similar to what we do with ourselves, right? How do we need to feel in order to move toward what we want? What's the first step? What's the well-formed outcome that we're looking for? So yeah, that was my thought of the day on this Taco Tuesday. I went out and had tacos actually today for Taco Tuesday, and they were delicious. It's a little bit rainy outside, but the tacos were still delicious. So there you go. That's it for today.